The Eclipse Awards in America earlier on this week. We know some of the winners. Here's a recap of who they were. Hearing from one very shortly. This was the Horse of the Year, Flightline, unsurprisingly. The 2-year-old male was Forte. Wonder Wheel was the 2-year-old filly. The 3-year-old male, Epicenter. 3-year-old filly was Nest. Flightline, the older dirt male. Malathar, the star filly. Male sprinter was Elite Power. Goodnight Olive was the female sprinter. Male turf horse was Modern Games. Regal Glory, female turf horse. The steeplechase horse was Hewick for Shark Hanlon. Excuse me. And this was that moment that Shark won the award.
These are your finalists for Champion Steeplechase Horse.
In the rough and ready division of steeplechasers, standout performances included Snap Decisions win in the Grade 1 Iroquois and Jonathan Shepard. Down Royal triumphed in the Grade 1 Smithwick Memorial. Hewick won a pair of races in England and Ireland before a runaway victory in the Grade 1 United States Grand National at Far Hills.
Crush them in the Grand National!
And the winner is, we might need longer on the clock, Hewick.
Owned by T.J. McDonald and trained by John Shark Hanlon, Hewick was bred in Ireland by William Quinn.
Congratulations, Shark.
Can't believe it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Listen, I don't know what to say. I can't believe that we came over here. We won the race in Far Hills, and he's been a very good horse for us, for the whole family. I bought him in my own local sales for 800 quid, and he's up to win $500,000. But tonight is definitely the biggest night of my life, and thank you for everyone.
Ah, that was great, and what we love seeing is pure emotion when it comes to these horses and to horses who can make dreams come true, which Shark Hanlon, that's exactly what Hewick has done. Where are you in the world, Shark? Are you still stateside?
I'm still stateside here, so I am. It's 6 o'clock in the morning, and we were out for a few drinks last night, so we're not great this morning, so we're not. And listen, it was amazing. It was amazing. I thought coming over, we had no chance. I wasn't going to come over. And I just said, when you're invited to something like this, to see at the other side of the world what happens, I'm very proud to come over here and represent Ireland, England, and to go in this was just it was emotional at the time, because I tell you, I thought of a lot of things that happened during the year when they called my name. And there was a lot of great things, and there was another thing that wasn't good, and it all hit me. But listen, it was absolutely brilliant to be here. Yeah.
Look, one of the things you mentioned there was, of course, Jack de Bromhead's passing. You mentioned it afterwards as well, I know, and you know, his friendship with your son, etc. And I get the obvious impression that's always been at the forefront of your mind. Every time, really, you've been on camera and interviewed about this horse or anything else, you've just not stopped thinking about that.
No, you don't. It's just something that's always on your head, you know. It's there, and it'll always be there. And for the like of Heather and Henry, it must be so hard for them.
This horse has been incredible. How on earth has he taken you on this journey from €800 to standing up there collecting the Eclipse Steeplechase Award? How has this happened?
Listen, for the last year and a half, starting with the Bet365, the Galway Plate, the Listowel, come back to America and win. It just proves to everyone and to every owner, I'm after getting new syndicates in there, because it is a dream, and when you go into racing, it is a dream. But I think for everyone, Ireland, England, lads that see this happening, it's giving everyone a chance. it doesn't matter what the horse costs. You can be into a horse. He might be good, he might be no good, but like it's given every trainer, every owner, people sitting at home saying, Jesus, I should get into a syndicate there. And like all over England and Ireland, the trainers, it's great to see like new owners coming into the yard. But like this year, I set up a syndicate there, and £1,000 all in for as many people that can go into it. Right, we have 2 good horses, cost 70 grand, and one of them ran there a fortnight ago. There was 40 people with us. The horse finished 4th or 5th, but we had some night. We had a great crack, and that's what it's all about, and that's what racing needs. To get them people back into racing. The COVID slowed down a lot of things, but it's time for everyone to get out and try and get syndicates going there again.
Is he an easy enough horse to train, Hewick, or does he pose his difficulties?
No, he's so simple to train. He's a light going horse. He crib bites, he box walks, he does everything that a lot of people hate, but I don't mind it. Like he's just one of these horses that we give him, after coming back from America, we give him 6 or 8 weeks off, and he's back in now, and he's going for a Gold Cup. Now, maybe he shouldn't be going for a Gold Cup, but he's entitled to be there as well as some of the rest of the horses.
If there's one horse you wouldn't write off for a Gold Cup, it'd probably be this horse, given what he's achieved so far.
Yeah, well, listen, he's after winning from 2.5 mile to 3.5 mile. And in a Gold Cup, you have to have a horse that can carry you there, and then you have to have a horse that stays. And like when he sees the hill in Cheltenham, he'll be one of them that'll come up it anyway. You know, yeah. I know that. He's a tough horse. And he seems to be a lot stronger this time than he was when we went to Far Hills with him. You know, he's after putting muscle on him and tail end on him, and he loves his game. He loves getting out in the morning. Like, you have to ride him out first or second lap there in the morning. If not, he's knocked down the door. So like, he loves his game. We've done his first bit of work with him the other day, and we couldn't be happier. So we're heading to Cheltenham and maybe entry, and I don't know after that. Probably back to America with him.
Oh, I love it. Talk about taking you to places. You said about going over to the awards. You were invited, and it's the sort of invite you should take up, just to the prestige of it, but also to see how things work over there. What's it been like the last week or so?
I'm only here 3 days, but like the night of the awards, to be in the room with them people, all them famous people, the Americans, everyone, right? For me, it was a thrill and an honour to be there, and like it was an honour for me to go over there and be in the last 3 with a little horse that costs very little money, and to be representing Ireland, England. Like, you never get a chance to do something like that. So for me, it was an honour.
Good stuff. Well, we look forward to you coming back. Runners at the Dublin Racing Festival, Sharp?
Yeah, we have a couple of runners. I had, well, on Sunday, I think I have 2 runners. So, listen, most of my horses are summer horses, so we'll only be getting going when the ground starts to dry up. During the winter, I never have too many for the winter, but I love the summer better than the winter, so I do, and I kind of buy summer horses.
You're a sensible man. Jacques, Hanlon, thanks ever so much for joining us.
Well done, thanks very much.
He had a bit to say about syndicates there, and about the fun of going racing. You might spend money and you might not get any reward initially, but it's about the fun of it.